3 2x multipliers in play
Sliding
right
through
now.
the woods,
Oh my gosh. Look, Kitty,
the beautiful
I'm,
woods.
you know, I'm going to be at a loss of words by the end of this. Now, okay, I'm gonna think of something really quick. Okay, done.
Okay.
I want you to say who you hope wins the whole thing. I've got a prediction in mind.
Wait, what was the Fortnite team that was really high? Violinen?
And Windwalker.
Yeah, Windwalker and Violinen. I want them to come out, like, they've just done so consistent, like, this whole time, and so
Yeah.
I just want to see them just bust it out, get the points they need for that victory. I mean, Mitro's done such an exceptional job that I feel like it'd be really sad if now he lost, like, his top 3 spot, but, like, I mean, maybe he's done great today, so maybe he just dies early. And
Wow, okay.
then we see what his teammate can do without him, and I think that'll be interesting. And then we have Violinen win the whole thing. So
There you go. I mean, or, you know, we could have
305
a
points
surprise.
to the Fortnite guys.
Yeah, I mean, or we could have like a surprise team show up,
Oh,
slay out.
or Miss Rage, right?
Miss
Remember,
Rage,
yeah.
sure. I mean, at this point,
Annie Fuchsia, woo!
anything goes.
Yeah.
It's not over until we get that victory royale screen and we get the final standings.
Oh, do you hear that sound?
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful.
It was just the,
I just
the
wanted
water.
to float around in that, what do you call it, typhoon?
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of Miss Rage, what's up? What's my girl?
yeah. What's up? How you doing?
How you doing, baby?
We're over at the Dusty Diner. And I
Ooh.
think they've actually landed here every game. I believe we've seen, because remember,
We saw
2
them-
games ago, we saw them here.
Yeah, but we saw them fighting pretty late here. Like, do you
That's
think
fair.
that they're ooh.
Oh, Kaz on fire. It's against Wildcard Alpha. Now Rage is looking
Ooh.
to join it. Dude,
Just
they
took a
cracked
huge
Alpha hard.
hit,
Yeah.
and they're gonna know that. They're gonna know that, and they're gonna look to get aggressive, but they don't know where the teammate is. They don't want to get blindsided. And you see Miss Rage looking around for that teammate. Listen for footsteps.
Alpha.
I've played some other games with Miss Rage, so I know that she's used to listen for those footsteps. And oh, Kaz has found him.
Well-
Only 31 health. He gets a nice trade shot on Kaz, so Kaz might be a little bit more hesitant now. Oh, Powder is knocked.
Yeah, Powder's
Powder
knocked.
is knocked. So it's the last one, and these guys didn't go for the finish. Such respect.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. They're like, hey, why don't you go and try and get your teammate up? We're going to
And
watch
so
him.
she can hear him. She can hear him for sure, and she knows he's right around this
Oh,
corner.
Wait, does she know that he's...
Yeah.
Okay, if she's closing in on that door.
I
She's
think
like,
maybe
all right.
she's gonna decide to break out that wall or come in from above. But it
Kaz
looks
is down.
Oh, this is not what you want to see for Miss Rage. But I mean, and
Wait,
that,
this is an entirely different duo, Katie.
no.
Kitty?
Oh,
Why did
it
I say
is.
Katie? That was dumb.
That's okay. I'll be Katie.
Tixie is down.
No. Oh my God! I just said Annie and I just said Miss Rage. And
Oh,
we just summoned them together.
oh no.
That's
Capture
so
curse.
heartbreaking because, yeah. I mean, I love them both. They're both exceptional players, and their teammates are great too. Yay!
Yay. Well, look, Razor, Lou.
Hey, they already have an elimination too.
Yeah.
So these 2 guys are also, I mean, they don't have that 2 times multiplier, but they're definitely like have the ability to get, I think, top 3, top 5. I'm not sure overall the standings, but they've been doing great. And so Kling and Annie actually got 3 eliminations out of that. So not only did they finish off Kaz and Miss Rage, but they also finished off that guy that they were looking for through the bathroom. So
That's
I'm not sure
one
why
way.
Miss Rage chose to go around instead of pushing the bathroom where she saw him build, but maybe she's running low on materials or ammo, sorry, and didn't want to burn through that, but...
Yeah.
Oh,
hey,
and Tilted, we're in Tilted.
We're in Tilted.
So we got 3 different squads fighting here. And again, if you watch that mini-map, you can see the sandwich. Yes!
Chiller?
Yes!
Wait,
Yes!
Wait. Someone's chilled.
Is
Chill
someone
out.
actually chilled? Did anyone get chilled?
Yeah, oh, it was,
Oh.
yeah, look, they were chilled. That was the play
That
that was
wasn't
chilled.
chilled.
Look at this. Scale says
Schwetschke.
no. I will protect you. Vitality adds down, gets cleaned up. It was Mary Gaming.
So who's, okay, so Schwetschke's team is Lucard. So he is knocked in there. These guys know he's knocked, but I think they're more worried about the other teammate who's having this build fight with them. Yeah, Noxito. We've seen a lot of really amazing plays by them as well. Finishing up Lucard, who was knocked, and his teammate as well. So they'll come out of it with two elims, and I'm sure they hear Mary right now running around.
Mary and Pate. It's
I mean,
a
I can
2v1.
hear it.
I don't think they know it's Nox. I don't think they know he's up there.
I didn't realize that Pate 1K would tell. I don't know what to do with numbers. I didn't realize that he was Mary's team.
Yep.
Wait, okay, so Nox is actually a solo.
Oh.
And
Nox gets them both.
Wait. Oh. Okay, so we did, during that replay, we missed that he knocked Patel and then finished Mary. Oh, that's too bad. But I mean,
that means
hey,
he has 4
King
eliminations.
of Tilted. Congratulations.
By himself as well.
I mean, that's always a good feeling when you've been fighting and fighting and fighting for like 45 minutes, and then all of a sudden it's quiet and you drop Tilted, and you're like, oh.
You're like, here we go. It's game number 6. Let's put it all on the Queen of Tilted. We'll put everything on the line. So
All right, so here's the fight. Oh,
Yeah,
so we didn't actually get to see the knock, but he went to obviously hit that angle, got the knock, and then just really clean rotation.
Yeah.
Knowing where there's walls, knowing where he can get an angle on them, and just great plays.
That level of precision was pretty intense.
Oh.
He just like hopped over and just lasered them. And
Whenever I think of lasered, I think of all my friends that have laser emotes. They're just amazing. Nice.
Cling
Nova's been
down.
doing exceptionally well as well. Exceptionally well as well. Yeah, teammates looking low, but it looks like there's some amendment in there. That's
There you
nice.
go. Teammates. Teammate of the year.
Okay, so we see a couple people, actually the purple and beige team in the bottom right corner. It looks like they're both taking a rift. I'm not sure if they took the same one, but they're definitely rifting out at the same time. Storm started to move 2 minutes till it closes, and those guys got a ways to go. So if you're sitting far out of the zone right now and you don't have a rift, you're gonna have a fun day. Running.
Airwalks and Gotaga.
Nice little marathon.
Missile marathon. Oh gosh, I can't handle you.
Choosing to use that jump pad to get the aggressive on script.
Ukes is very quickly closing in though. And now they're going for this engagement. The question is, do they know it's Ukes? Gotaga trying to get the high ground. He gets a surprise hit on Ukes.
That's where you really see the advantage of having 2 different teammates working throughout the build. They're not both on the same level. They know that they can pick up kills in different areas, and that was clean, working together. Meeting in the middle and finishing off Ukes, by Ukes, sorry.
And look at that, Gotaga's gonna pick up a chug jug for his trouble.
Ooh, I love this angle. Look at all these guys.
Boom, production value.
There's so much suspense that happens when you're doing something like this and you turn over and you see that exact angle.
Like,
where you're like, okay,
well, they're gonna follow me in.
We are
so
coming
what do
down
I do?
together.
Behind you, not like this.
And not able to get the proper build off. Taking a few shots. Oh, able to get high ground, but again, fighting through these trees. Oh, coming all the way down.
Oh, he didn't get one. He got one.
Oh, clean, nice.
Ellendale finds one. It's a
So
1v1
Rush
now.
just finish off. Oh, so there's another squad.
It's
Loya
Loya and Tomo.
I want to see some work put in by these guys. We have not seen them that much unless we've been going to kill cams, unfortunately.
They're coming out of Storm right now.
They're coming in and they want some points. So it looks like Deidre and Jules finish up Rasmussen, and then we've got just south of them, Tomo and Loya. So I don't know whether or not they'll choose to push up on this while these guys are looting, but they're still looking pretty healthy. Well, Jules hasn't taken any damage after that engagement.
They've got grenades, RPGs,
So Loya's
minis.
sitting back. She's got a sniper.
Yeah, she had to heal. She had to run out of Storm and had to heal it up a little bit. But now Jules and Daedra, they're fighting Tomo. Tomo's down. It's all up to Loya. Tomo just trying to disengage, trying to stay
Come on,
safe.
Loya. And Loya's so low compared to these guys who have full health.
That's a tough spot
I
to be in.
hate to see it. We've seen a few of those today. And yeah, I mean, especially when you're coming off of an engagement and having 2 frags. If you're healthy and you have a lot of shield, you've got a lot of adrenaline, a lot of momentum, a lot of excitement. And that does make a huge difference when you're going into the next engagement. So those guys were feeling hot.
Hot. Don't forget, Windwalker and Violinin here, they have the 2 times multiplier. They're going into the final game here. So they just need to find
0 kills, top
elimination.
52. Good job, guys. Keep going. Fortnite.
Fortnite. 52 players. What
Did he just take him up with him? Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, okay,
he went
they're
down
fine.
to his teammate. And then
he pulled one of them out.
Okay, I thought he was like, let's go. You coming with us?
Now here's the thing. Where are they heading off to now?
Oh, this is another Fortnite team. That's exciting. Go, guys.
Let's take a
Oh,
look.
someone already has
Wow.
2 teams with 6 frags. So
oh, Daedra and Jules actually have 6 already.
yeah,
we just
so those guys
watched
had
them.
a lot of momentum going into that fight. You can tell. And is it 7 SSK 7 or just SSK?
SSK.
Okay,
Yeah.
SSK. I mean, sitting with 5 eliminations already. There's still half a lobby left.
Yeah.
These guys are definitely feeling confident, and you have to understand every single time you get an elimination, you're getting a lot of loot. You're getting a lot of resources, and it's putting you in a really interesting position because you can have your pick of the style of guns rather than just doing your best with what your area has. So getting those eliminations is really important. And oop. See,
Dollar Games goes down.
nice trap kill.
Oh,
Oh,
but immediately his teammate cracks back.
such a funny angle for them to fight on. And
Nova's really low. Dalo is full health though. Yeah.
yeah,
He
just
had
gotta
that.
be careful for that trap. I don't know if he did finish it off, but I mean, I've made that mistake of running into a trap twice in a skirmish before.
Really?
It was beautiful, and it was actually, you guys replayed it, so thank you for that. Thanks, team. I had to relive that
Our bad.
twice. So let's watch Kitty run into a trap twice.
Twice. There it is.
I mean, the first time you're just like, oh,
that was the
too
moment
bad.
where you developed your psychic powers. It was in
I
that
know.
moment you thought,
It's like, I need
never
to
want
have
this happen again.
infinite intuition, so this never happens again.
Yep.
Ooh, Pain going down.
Novak with the RPG
I mean,
threads
having
the needle.
RPGs in these tight situations. Whoa, another team? Oh, wait, or is that the teammate? Oh, that's a teammate. That's
it's
a teammate.
very tight space, hard to tell right now. But yeah, might be
it is.
the teammate.
It is the teammate. Pain and Carmex. too?
Carnifex.
Carnifex.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There's so many names to keep track of. Don't worry about it.
I'm really excited after this point of watching all these EU games to know a lot more players and then be able to be up to date with the next game. So I hope everyone, if anyone else is learning, welcome. All right.
We all
I look
level up
forward to
together.
watching the future EU skirmishes with you. Oh, and he got right out of there. Do you
Yeah,
see that?
he
He's
bailed.
already high ground already. High ground already.
High ground already. I mean, that's a smart play, right? You just got to disengage. You know, it's a 1v2. You know, it's a tight space. Just get out of there. Let them come out, and hopefully you can get the drop on them. He drops a grenade. It doesn't quite connect, but it scares Novash over to the corner. So that's good, right? Because now you kind of like separate those duels. But over to SSK. Keep in mind, these guys are one elimination from 7. Oh yeah, so 2 from 8.
One more elim keeps him at 2 points. But look at these two. For Max and Vic.
Gosh.
There's. Whoa,
Wait,
they have RPGs coming in from both angles. This is. Oh,
and
not
look,
like
it's
this.
Daedra and
This is the
Jules.
ultimate sandwich.
Wait.
Oh,
so
SSK got a knock. Looking for the finish. He's going to have 8 if he finishes. Oh, looks like Daedra was able to steal
picks
Vic's
up 1.
kill. So these guys are still at 7. They need 1 more for the 3rd point, taking lots of fire from the side. And now they just became the meat. But look at that. I mean, we have Windwalker and Daedra, and at the time, SSK all fighting them. And they had like 10 health. When you're in that position, you're like, okay, thanks for coming to stream, everybody. I'll see you next
See you guys
week.
in the lobby. Yeah, so something to keep in mind there, Kitty, is that Daedra and Jules.
Daedra just got the knock and finish on Bog while SSK was looting, so.
That's right. So they have now 7 eliminations, I believe.
And they have Via, Lin, and those guys are watching them. So, and those guys are on fire right now. Daedra and Jules are like have a lot of momentum, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Ju and High Cylinder engagement.
Near Pleasant Park, they are Fortnite, Kedster, and Lolito. Pretty safe here. They're just like biding their time. They're like, all right, what's going on?
Well, 40 left. They've got a
chill.
really nice position on the edge of Storm. Most people are going to be pushing up from the south. So these guys are really just looking for third-party opportunities.
Oh, Daedra and Jules now have
They have
8 eliminations. Don't forget, so the highest team right now has 10 eliminations. They are 2 away from tying the Kingpins. Oh, as I say that, Daedra, no, I'm so sorry.
Oh, but they have 9.
Wait, they just got 9?
They just got 9.
Jules takes down SSK.
So if Jules is able to, well, I mean, still could get the res. We didn't see the finish. And so it's going to be interesting to see what they do right now. And we're going over to it. Via Linen and Windwalker deciding to engage now. Masta also joining the fight. It looks like Jules and they might have been cleaned up.
Oh, Daedra's up. Yep. So they get the
they
res.
rezzed. Where are these guys fighting? They must have gone onto the hill or below the hill or something. All right, so Violinin and Windwalker, these guys have the 2x multiplier right now. So far, their choice has been to kind of watch engagements, maybe take a few shots, but they're really not risking anything. I think if they're going to get the 2x, these guys are going for the victory. They want to make sure that they not only have the 8+ elims, but also the victory royale. So that really changes how you play.
Yep.
So
And don't forget,
need 2 more.
Windwalker and Violinin, they have they're the kingpins. They have 10 eliminations.
Yeah.
So now Jules and Daedra are literally fighting them
Yeah.
to try and take this bonus away from them.
So if we're looking at the board right now in terms of eliminations, like there's a huge disparity. Daedra and Jules have 9 eliminations total. And the next one down from that is Gotaga, and they only have 4. Or 3, actually, total. And then 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. So a lot of these teams are actually choosing not to engage. I bet they are hoping, you know, we want to get as many points as possible. We want to go for the long game, but also get eliminations in those final circles. So
And
it's quite
SSK,
interesting.
You check that out. They're already eliminated, but they had
They got
7.
7.
The next team had 4.
See,
we had
one
another 4.
more in that situation, a whole point for them. But
Yep.
I'm not sure where they were on the leaderboard, but I'm sure, you know, getting those extra 2 points is going to definitely benefit them. So
The storyline right now,
I
Daedra
love
and
seeing
Jules.
this new duo that's just doing
Oh, man.
so well.
I'm so excited. I hope that they can clutch this up. I mean, again, they only need 1. If they find 1 elimination, at minimum, they tie.
Yep.
But and that's the thing is, like, I don't know.
You don't want to tie.
You don't want to tie.
You
But
want
the other question is,
You
do
already
they
got to
know?
split it with your duo. I mean, a lot
Don't
of these
split it
guys
4
are
ways.
talking in their club discords. I'm sure there's a lot of conversation over who has the most. And honestly, when these guys go down, they're watching this cast, right? So they're hearing us talk about the 10 limbs. They're hearing us talk about the 9 limbs. I think they know exactly what the record is, and they're doing their best to, you know, get the extra points from the victory royale, while also they just need 1 more.
Right.
So bide your time, or 2 more for the victory.
Yes. 2
Bide
more.
your time, get those 2 more limbs, and, you know, hopefully get the 3 points victory royale. And I mean, that could be huge. They don't have the multiplier, but like still 6 points in 1 game is. They really don't want this res to happen.
Yeah, they
And they
keep
do get the
pressure
finish on the knock.
Now
So
it's
Lannis.
Lolito. All right, he starts to grapple, but he grapples toward them.
Oh.
He goes overhead, but
Oh.
mid-air, Thebs takes him
That
out of the
was
sky.
beautiful. Yeah, so while Mops lost the angle on that, his teammate made sure that he had it. Hunter and Kinstar actually in this bottom corner.
Hunter,
They are
Kinstar,
still
Mitro,
in
and Razor
this.
and Lou.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Zero and Lou. Go team.
And now, taking a look at Kinstar and Hunter, only Hunter has 1 elimination.
Yeah, 34 people alive still. This is quite interesting.
Now here's the thing. They need to shut down
Daedra
Mitro.
just got another elimination.
Wait, so now they're tied. They're tied.
They have 10 total
for
unless
Kingpin.
we miss one.
No,
They have-
that's 10.
They have 10.
Yep, Daedra and Jules
All
are
right, these
currently
guys
tied.
need 1 more. 1 more for that $50,000 prize money. That's
Oh my gosh. Hunter finds
seems
Thebs.
good. With
Lazy
explode. Was
finds
that a
Nikolai.
knock that he exploded him, or did that count for? It must have counted for.
I believe it was.
Ooh,
Oh, the stink bomb.
perfect stinker. But these guys are prepared. These guys are pros. They got a 4x4 perfectly edited and constructed. This is not these guys' first time. What's amazing.
They're just ready to back
And look
off.
at their resources right now. Kinstar sitting on 930 wood. Oh, so okay. Jules and Daedra, the ones to watch for that elimination bonus.
They're so close, Kitty. They
know.
need 1 more elimination.
I'm
And they
sure
would be the
they know that.
kingpins.
Yeah, Rules getting knocked by Airwalks. Airwalks getting knocked by Coco. Gotaga finishing Rules. Lots happening over there.
Kinstar on Rojo.
Airwalks
Coco on
getting finished.
Airwalks.
What is going
Kinstar
on
on
over
Rojo.
there?
Yeah, what's guys, calm down.
Can you show us?
Guys, calm
I don't know if it'd be
Kinstar
able-
finds 3 eliminations. Kitty, and
That's what
Hunter
I'm
has
saying.
1?
This is the time in the zone. Like, look at this zone. It is so far north. These guys are already in position in the zone. All they have to do is make sure that their base isn't getting taken over, take third-party shots on the other opponents, and they're doing exactly that. This is perfectly executed late game by these guys. Oh yeah, mid-late game. There's still 23 in the lobby, but
It's crazy that we just tuned into them and we're like, oh, they only have 1 elimination, and then they just drop 4 more. They're like, Zeke, Zeke, check the board again. And
They're
I'm like,
not
oh,
giving up so easy. So with 5 elims, they're getting 2 points, or is it 6? Okay, so they have 1 point now extra on the board.
Kinstar and Hunter are right next to Daedra and Jules. They're like 2 grid spaces away from each other.
Wow.
That's them right. That's them right there.
Okay.
That's them right there.
And they hear that. They 100% hear that. These guys are playing with all of their senses.
All of their senses. Everything.
Oh boy. Yeah, but they're sitting at 10 kills.
Where
Kinstar and Hunter have 6. I mean, 6 puts them into that 2-point mark. So I think I believe they're 13. So now they have 15 on the leaderboard, which that's nice. They're making sure that they're catching up to Mitro, who we actually haven't seen yet. But Mitro and Slug EU both 0 eliminations. But like I said, these guys go for the. Oh, wait, that's the replay. Okay,
yeah,
I was
the
like,
replay when
more.
Kinstar picks up more eliminations. Basically, the 4 that he has. Yeah, he was just. I mean, look at that. He's just popping off, threading the needle, catching players off guard.
He just took a lot of damage for that little peek around that corner.
Now, something to keep in mind is that, remember, Mitra has...
These guys have the next zone, too.
Mitra has multiplier, right? And these guys are only 2 points behind Mitro.
And these guys don't have multiplier.
That's correct.
So they're currently 2 points.
So there's basically 3 people we're watching. Kinstar, Hunter, Mitro, his teammate, and then the other ones are Daedra and Jules.
Oh, more stinkers.
Man.
These guys like them. What are those called again?
Oh, what just happened? It's Jules!
Oh, 4!
They have
12 elimination total.
They are the new Kingpins. And they take down the Titans.
Oh my god. These guys are having so much fun.
This is crazy.
All these guys want to do right now is get that victory royale, but they're just having so much fun. They got 1 more rocket. This is
Watch.
Oh no.
The replay.
This is why.
Oh, he cracks both
This is
of
why
them.
It's important to make sure that you are building both walls. But that timing, they were really focused on their wall to the left, getting broke out by the opposite team, and you know, they were the meat. That's what happens. You know, and sometimes you're paying attention to one bread, and the other bread toasts you. I don't know.
Toasts you? I
can't. Know. Here we are.
You're killing me here. You're just too dang funny.
This is life now. Okay. So Razor and Lou are still alive.
Whoa.
My icons. Let's go, boys.
Your icons. Not even Daedra and Jules.
Jules and Daedra definitely, like, credit where credit is due. These guys have been playing an exceptional game. So much momentum. And when you have 2 players that have this much adrenaline, this much momentum, like it's hard to do much against. And right away drops. Did he drop down or no? He's just building.
Daedra's down. Jules, we need you. Where
Jules is just leaving him. And I think that's the right play.
Yeah.
These guys, those 2 had a lot of momentum against them with the guns that they had, and he's like, no, I'm gonna bring around the Rosie on you. I'm gonna secure this mid lane and hear a lot of spam. Oh,
Mitro is still
going
here.
down to Mitro.
Oh,
so my goal for the Fortnites is dead, but Razor and Lou still doing well. They've got two eliminations total. They're definitely going to be looking for 2 more and probably the victory royale.
So Mitro, currently, I believe, based on the standings, Mitro hasn't gotten any points yet, right? Because he's probably playing for placements. He hasn't played for eliminations.
I don't think they have enough for anything.
We saw Kinstar and Hunter. They picked up 2 points, so at minimum they're tying right now.
They just have those 2, but they do have that multiplier.
Yes.
So 2 more eliminations, and then that's going to multiply for the 1 point. That's going to be 2, and then I mean, obviously looking for that victory royale. This would not be Mitro if he wasn't looking for those 3 points for #1.
Oh, Jules.
12 eliminations. Jules is hungry.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you've got the most amount of points you can get for elims. Your only job right now should be victory royale, but I think he's just on such a track for frags right now.
Yeah, they're like, we want to set the record.
You can't get any more eliminations. Oh, Lou just went down with a great ball.
Makes the edit.
And right away, it's just replaced. That kind of tactic is hard when you're playing against someone that's just as talented as you are.
Yeah. I mean, look, he's got ammo for days. He's going to be able to keep punching through this wall.
But look at his resources. Only 41 metal. He just ran over someone who was knocked. He knows which wall is his. Now he's... Oh!
What's happening? He dropped him! What's going on?
Oh!
It's Kingsel!
He just knocked out Mitro. So Mitro not able to get that victory royale, and Mitro's actually only sitting on 2 eliminations with Slug. They got knocked out, so no extra points.
What? What's happening? Yzma walks toward them with the minigun out. There's 4 players
Razoroo's
left.
still alive.
They're going to a heal-off.
2v1, Razoroo.
Oh gosh,
and
what's happening?
I think
Wait,
Razoroo.
it's Razor!
Yeah, I think he got this. That's 2 victory royales. They only had 3 eliminations, but they're going to get those 3 points for victory royale, which is awesome.
Yes.
And Dementos, those guys actually made it to 7. So those guys are getting 2 points for the 7 points, or eliminations, and then 2 points